Dying. That you?
Hey. I know you.
Dying. Hang on. I'll get you out of here.
As I live and breathe, Barret Wallace.
Come on.
Bless your heart, dropping by for Eleanor's birthday.
What?
Hell, Marlene, set a place for Barret. Yeah, he's looking fit as a fiddle. Good question. She ain't with him. Where's Myrna? She ought to be here.
Dying. What happened to you?
Though, come to think of it, I don't see a gift neither. But you ain't the kind to come empty-handed.
God damn it.
Hey. Hell's his kind doing here? You son of a bitch. Still living on Shinra's gill.
No, man. It ain't like that. Dying! Stop!
Go on, then. Do it.
Please. I'm here to help you.
You? Here to help me? He's here for you. To take the load off your shoulders, right? Same old shit.
Stay back! This is between us. And no one else.
Just you and me, then. Right here. Right now.
It's gonna be okay!
The best of friends together again! Ain't it beautiful? Remember when we had that rat problem? You and me set traps, and you got caught in one of them. I guess old habits die hard. Eleanor. Marlene. I can't remember.
Still save him.
I'm gonna kill you!
What have you done to yourself, man? It's gonna be okay!
Get on with it.
No, Don. It's over.
Over? You think this is over? This ain't even close to over!
then end it. Kill me. I can't live like this anymore.
Barret!
Stay away!
You'd like that, wouldn't you? A way out. But where's that leave me, huh? I thought you wanted to help your old buddy! What? No wise words? Coward. When the going gets tough, he's gone.
Yeah, you're right. About everything. I should have never believed him. But that money... I thought it'd change our lives.
Well, it changed them all right. You know, I can hear her now. Eleanor. As clear as day. Begging me to stop. Give you the benefit of the doubt. Saying you ain't done nothing wrong. But then who's gonna answer for what happened? Oh, I know. Shinra! Always Shinra! Oh! What's wrong with me? All the lives I took, just to fill the hole in my heart. Just to fill the void they left. I want to see them again, and I know what I need to do, but I can't. I just can't. Eleanor and Marlene are waiting for me, but I can't bring myself to join them.
Marlene, she's alive. Just turned 4. She's in Midgar.
Look at that. She's got her mommy's eyes. Hair, too.
After everything went down, I didn't know what to do. Myrna was dead. And I figured you were too. All I had was guilt and regret, and the weight of it was too much. But Marlene gave me the strength to carry on. She nearly died that day. House was about to come down when I heard her crying. And ever since, she's been my reason to get up in the morning.
You took my baby girl from me. You knew she meant the world to me. You knew, and still you took her.
That's not true.
You took everything from me. Everything and everyone.
Diane, we can go see Marlene right now.
Look at me, Barret. You think I want Marlene to see what her father's become?
Stop!
With all this goddamn blood on my hands, How could I ever hold my daughter again? Guilt. That weight.
Nine.
Baby. I'm home. I missed you.
Barret! Cloud, look! And here I thought that Gus guy was just yanking our chain.
Same.
That said, is it okay to let the director get involved like this?
Were you going to stop him? Deploying riot control armor. All units are to pull back now.
Well, have fun down there, boss man.
Happy Coast is out, Paul-Man. Booking's canceled, Paul-Man. Security's been slaughtered, Paul-Man. Your Chocobos and weapons, Paul-Man. I got it! And now you're going to pay! I'm a director, and you will show me some respect! Input error detected. Immediate correction strongly advised. Oops. Here we go. You worthless hunk of dirt!
We gotta go. They'll be on us any minute.
They're on us now!
Fear not, friends! Your chariot awaits!
Dio?
I've been using this to eavesdrop. Can never be too careful. But you were innocent, and I was wrong. By way of apology, I gift you this. You will receive a proper burial, I promise you.
Thanks.
Well, what are we waiting for? Let's go!
Is this not a bit much, sir?
The safety of my every guest is paramount. I don't know what happened in Midgar, but to me it matters not. You are always welcome, my friend.
Okay. Does anyone know how to drive this thing?
Leave it to me, lass.
Barret.
He said he wanted me to live with the guilt.
Well, we're here for you.
To help take the load off, huh?
I mean it, man.
Yeah, starting to think you might.
Come on.
Looks like this is goodbye, old buddy.
C+?
Well, you ain't getting my A game today.
Nah, you did good.
Some days you are. Long past time my little girl knew the truth.
That ought to do it.
If you don't mind my saying, you're in an awfully good mood.
Well, it's been productive.
Don't have too much fun. You called, sir?
What is the status of the Ancient?
We still have eyes on her.
Is she looking for the Promised Land?
We don't believe so.
I see.
Is she a higher priority than the materia?
Not her so much as her birthright. It's a dream of mine, to see it with my own eyes.
Understood. We'll step up surveillance.
It's a dream of mine. How cute.
Who are you, really?
Oh, come on. You know me. And I know you, Mr. President. You and your fears. Still just a child, aren't you? A pig-headed, pathetic, daddy-hating child. And under that brattish exterior, loneliness.
I don't deny it. Why would I? It's brought me all this.
Now that's the spirit I'm looking for. We really need more people like you. To give the world a shot in the arm.
But what do you truly want?
Let's start this manhunt.
People are saying the Mako's just dried up. Don't know how much longer the sun will stay on, if so.
Looking back, he's sure.
Seen anyone around here who looks like this?
I'm sorry, but I don't know who that is.
Aerith's in a wheelchair now.
Does this guy look familiar to you?
Who's that? I hope she gets better soon.
Hey there. You seen anyone who looks like this?
Afraid not.
Does this guy look familiar to you?
Nope, sorry.
Hey, take one of us next.
Know this guy?
Never seen him.
Perfect. Shit! Think that's Avalanche?
Could be.
Wish I could have gone posted up.
Better check it out.
I used to get so hungry.
These days,
That was the church, wasn't it? There was a riot? What?
Can't we?
Is that... There's our man.
Pardon me? So where are we bound this fine day?
South. Far south.
And what's there?
Not Corel, that's what. Now step on it.
Very well, south it is. Hold on to your hats.
Hey, RoboCat. You act all buddy-buddy, but we don't know a thing about you. Let's fix that.
There's not much to know. I'm a 9-to-5 nobody at a small Shinra subsidiary. Another paper-shuffling, copy-pasting forwarder of emails.
Another Shinra lapdog.
Black cat.
My mistake.
But you lot are special. Properly special. Never met a specialer group of people in all my life. How could I not tag along?
How can I not tag along? Bullshit.
Come now, this is a road trip. We should be bonding, not fighting.
Barret, promise me you won't take down Scarlet unless I'm there with you.
Alright, I promise. If you don't give up the ghost right here and now, that is.
I won't let some stupid guard get the better of me. Not before I punch that witch right in the mouth. Oh, that's it. I can't.
Wait, just wait. We'll find somewhere to. Pull over. She's about to bomb.
Wait, Lassie! Not in the buggy! Not in the buggy!
Feeling any better?
Leave me.
Where to now? We don't have any leads. And driving in circles, hoping to spot a black robe is...
The worst idea ever!
When you don't know where life's leading, you should get yourself a reading!
Ooh.
Meow, 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 meow. Meow, 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 meow.
Your lucky food is mushrooms.
Mushrooms, eh? Mushrooms. Wait! Barret, you mentioned something earlier about the Corel reactor, did you not? You saw a weapon there, right?
Yeah, but I don't recall telling you.
Well, it might interest you to know that just a wee drive from here, there's another rundown reactor.
Reactor? Materia! Okay, I'm good. Everybody back in the car! Let's go, go, go!
Well, couldn't hurt to check it out, I guess.
Aye, just a wee drive from here, so it is. Shall we?
Why not?
Oh, Cloud? Mind taking the wheel?
Alright, float it south through the sands till we start seeing green. We'll be pulling up outside that reactor before you can say Mako!
What was up with that lucky food fortune? I mean, why mushrooms?
Well, this reactor's smashed. I'm in the middle of a place famous for, and you guessed it, the world's favourite fungi.
Ooh.
Mushrooms grow near a reactor.
That's it!
Cloud. I've detected proto-relic signals emanating from a nearby modular reactor. I'm sending you its location. It would likely be investigated.
Uh-oh. Sandstorm must have kicked up or something. Transmission go through?
Yeah.
Folks, keep those eyes peeled.
Peeled for what?
Jungle, that's what. The reactor's nestled deep in the heart of one.
If that's the case, I think we're still a long ways off.
Can this handle a jungle?
Well, we'll soon find out, won't we?
According to legends passed down in Corel, whenever humanity strays from the proper course, Alexander appears to render his righteous judgment. His pronouncements are absolute and cannot be defied. Parents sometimes tell misbehaving children that Alexander might come and smite them if they refuse to shape up. Excellent work. I hope we can procure data from other crystals as well.
in dangerous territory now.
Chimera variant identified. Commencing guidance protocol. A strange amalgamation of species. The Chimera conditions
Won't
the
take
animal
long.
kingdom and Mako. This timing is likely no coincidence, as Mako energy's adverse effects on creatures is well documented. Though it was quite the victory, you were unable to complete all the objectives. Might we try again?
That was very impressive work, Cloud. Using the data from your battles, I've devised a new trial for the simulator.
Which I supervised.
I think you'll find it to be a most fascinating scenario, so please do give it a try.
Muggles are in?
Would you mind rounding up all the Mooglets for me? Such a great help, Kupo! As a reward, I'll tell you the story of how Mog and Mag fell in love. It's so romantic! Even after Mog was fully grown, he still struggled to fly, but he never gave up. He kept on practicing, undeterred. Eventually, Mag noticed how hard he was working and decided she would do everything in her power to support him. As time passed, the two became closer and closer until one day... I'll leave the rest to your imagination. Kupo! interesting catch your eye, Kupo? Did you find anything you like, Kupo?
Shall we have a wee shift, eh?
Upon analyzing the data from the lifestream, I was able to locate a new transmuter chip. The chip can be found in a village abandoned due to desertification. This erosion will spread if left unchecked, and eventually, the entire village will be swallowed by the sands. Do try to collect the chip before that happens. like Alexander. I mean, who wouldn't? A giant robot! I sometimes contemplate doing something wicked, in the hopes I might get to see him up close. Suffice it to say, I await your next exciting discovery with bated breath. Well done! That concludes our thrilling analysis of the Corel Summon Crystals. I can't tell you how grateful I am for everything you've helped me learn about Alexander. Thank you.
Exercise caution. Rare landworm variant identified. Collected guided circle. Their eyes having long since atrophied. These creatures rely on their sense of smell to hunt. Their digestive system has also deteriorated. Excellent work completing our combat objectives. Though I suspect it wasn't much of a challenge.
Cloud. I've ascertained the whereabouts of the sovereign of all Tonberries, the Tonberry King. Now is our chance to learn his royal secrets. Rumor has it that this king wears a most beautiful crown. Why not take this opportunity to relieve him of it?
This must be the sandstorm.
Should it lead me, but these sweltering sands?
What is this thing?
No way.
What misfortune for you to venture so far for treasure already claimed. You would do well to leave, that I may collect what is by rights mine.
You think the proto-relic is yours?
Proto what now? Relic, you say? Ah! A ridiculous name, unworthy of my treasure! What you knaves covet is none other than a prize in my resplendent arsenal. Get... Uh-oh. Oh. This moment! I can hold it no longer! Oh no, down I go!
So, what was that?
Oh, thank goodness I finally got through. Are you alright?
I'm fine. But what the hell was that just now?
I'm investigating the matter as we speak. In my initial analysis of the sand entity, I detected a proto-relic-like signal. I'm unsure how they're connected, but I fear we might be after the same thing.
Of course we are.
There's no telling where it might appear next. Please, be careful. Growing stronger. Perhaps there is a
It's some sort of monster's den. A fortress, if you will.
Whatever it is, I don't think we can get inside.
Whoa.
Commencing scan. I believe I have a match. The symbols resemble those found in the Book of Kings, an ancient tome. Allow me to translate. Interesting. Well then, in order to unlock this door, you'll need to locate a cactuar rock hidden somewhere in the desert.
What kind of rock?
A mineral deposit named for its distinct cactuar shape. Now that Cloud has made contact with this door, the rock we seek should be marked by a green glow. By the way, do you happen to see a cactuar-shaped statue anywhere nearby?
Oh!
That's it! That statue should guide you to the rock I spoke of, which in turn will serve as the key to the door.
So we must prove ourselves worthy.
I know you can do it.
Oh, shit!
What are you doing?
I'm not doing anything.
Oh man, that was hilarious! Hey, you think there are any more of these amazing rocks out there?
Your pliability is most impressive.
Whatever. Let's go.
I'll let
your friends and beg for forgiveness.
Now you're in for it.
Fire coming! The fire
I'll end this.
Yes, along with a heaping helping of grit and rock.
No more playing nice.
Oh yeah! I'm in play for this!
Nothing to fell more prey. Such evolutionary adaptations are simply par for the course in this arid biome. Analysis of this variant will offer us greater insight into life in the desert. Your assistance is much appreciated.
Now you're in for it.
Ain't no limits we can't break!
Let's do it.
Well fought. Though perhaps you could polish off those objectives next time? Cloud, I've analyzed the data from your latest bout and graded your performance. You've earned a 10 out of 10.
Cloud, apologies. Mai is speaking out of turn. Pay her no mind.
You get a 3 out of 10.
What? Those sound like questionable metrics. Never mind. We'll discuss this later. Cloud, I've come up with a new combat trial for you. Why not give it a go?
My sensors indicate the presence of a unique life form.
Let's finish this. Timing is serious.
Commencing guidance protocol. Battle objectives completed. I knew you had it in you. Way to go!
Well done, Cloud. You've managed to complete all combat assignments in the Corel region.
What assignments they were! You faced so many fiends! Sholopods, spearhawks, landworms, chimeras.
That's quite enough. Anyway, I've added a new combat trial to the simulator, Cloud. Do check it out sometime.